For this week's discussion board, we're focused on the scope of competence. We know that engaging in a task outside one's capabilities can have harmful effects on others and organizations. In this week's vignette, Bobby is the marketing chair for the Hall Council. As the marketing chair, Bobby has the competence to lead marketing for the resident hall's events. When the council approached Bobby with the task outside his competence, he didn't say anything or speak up to let the others know about his lack of skill set. Rather, he took it upon himself to monitor the discussion board and found himself in a predicament when someone made a scathing comment and he was unable to quickly address the issue on his own. Bobby put his pride first without considering his limitations and risked the Hall's council's reputation by not having the skill set to quickly bring resolution to the issue at hand. I currently serve as a vice president in commercial banking. I work closely with our market executive to deliver growth strategy plans for our market, drive business integration, and help build relationships and awareness of our market's capabilities with our partners within the bank's different lines of businesses. The skills necessary for my role include knowledge of industry trends, knowledge of commercial banking and the solutions and services we offer, and having the technical skills to create, develop, analyze reporting and financial statements, and also the ability to structure presentations for client meetings using the bank's platforms and resources that are given to us. With 15 years in the banking industry and my experience working in retail banking, private wealth management, and commercial banking, I possess the skills needed to be successful in my role and bring value to our market. Early in my career, I worked in our financial centers as a small business consultant to deliver small business solutions to local small business owners. One day, the CFO of a large company came in to our branch to inquire about moving over their business relationship. Through our conversation, I found out this company had average annual revenues of $10 million a year, and they used armored services through treasury management at their current bank for their deposits. At this point in my career, I didn't have much knowledge of treasury management services, but I didn't let the client know this, and I attempted to onboard the client myself. I opened business accounts and provided the client with the location of our vault services as requested through his third-party armored car service. Little did I know at this time that simply routing his existing armored service to our vault was not the correct process for his treasury management. My lack of competence created an issue where our vault was unable to locate his deposit, causing a delay in availability to their funds. Through this experience, I learned a valuable lesson, and that it's okay not to be an expert at everything. When I first met with this client, I should have referred him to our commercial bank partners to properly onboard this client for a better experience and to be able to talk about robust solutions that their company desperately needed. I was put in a situation where a senior leader told me to take on a task that I didn't have the competency level to complete. I let the leader know that I didn't have previous experience completing the task that was being asked. She quickly told me that I was more than capable of figuring it out and that she was leaving this task for me to complete. In this situation, I felt like I had no choice but to follow the directions given, as this was my superior. Rather than complete this task on my own, I reached out to a peer who I knew had knowledge of what was being asked for me to complete. Knowing that my superior gave me the task to complete, I used the opportunity to work alongside my peer and learn something new, since she had the skill set and knowledge to teach me. When the task was completed, I went to my superior and let her know I reached out to my peer as a resource to get the task completed. I made sure that I gave recognition to my peer, as she deserved it with the time that she spent, not only cross-training me, but helping me get this task completed for a senior leader. In this scenario, my competency grew, and I was able to gain additional knowledge through the cross-training that was provided to me.